He faces Sherm Gunn from AZUSA, California, who has never won a Nationals title, but in the first round turned out to be a giant killer against Kenny Bernstein in the near lane. Now look at Gunn as he nails it, gets the whole shot on Bernstein and goes on to win.
Bernstein ran 0.06 of a second quicker and lost. There's nothing more humbling to a drag racer than being left on like that.
And Bernstein was totally defeated.
Well, those high hopes for a world championship, at least this year, have come to an end. For Kenny Bernstein, as Sherm Gunn gets there first. Kenny, what happened up there?
Oh, I don't know, Steve. He ran pretty good. I was a little late. I don't know what his ETs were.
He ran a 5.95. I believe you ran a little quicker.
Yeah, I was late. I saw him leave. Reactions weren't there, and it's one of those days.
Well, I know you're real down right now, and we'll let you get back to the pits and try to get a little happier. Kenny Bernstein is all done for this season.
Kenny Bernstein, Texas millionaire and restaurateur, takes losing very, very hard. Sherm Gunn is ready. He faces Don Prudhomme, who wins 75% of the time.
Well, Don Prudhomme has got to be wondering right now what he's dealing with. Prudhomme saw him get by Bernstein and knows that he better not be late at the starting line or Gunn will drill him just like he did Bernstein.
No question about it. Sherm Gunn is hot today. They move up to stage.
Sherm Gunn and Don Prudhomme leave Danny, but Sherm Gunn gets near the center line. Prudhomme shuts it off. It is Sherm Gunn advancing yet another round.
Something goes away on Prudhomme's machine. It's Gunn with a 5.98, 224 miles an hour. Gunn continues his march forward here in the World Finals.
This is the classic case of local boy makes good. You could almost throw a rock and hit Sherm Gunn's race car shop. You've been building these cars long enough for other people. Finally, you get a chance to go beat some of your customers.
Finally do. We're having fun.
Kenny Bernstein first, now the snake. Wow.
Well, we just take them as we can.
Of course, your driving is what beat Bernstein.
I think it was. We were out on him quite a bit, and I was watching him coming down through here. And he just couldn't pass me.
You're going to need more than 5.90s to continue through this field, though, unless you've got this kind of luck all day.
Well, maybe we got a little bit of luck on our side for a change.
Somebody once said I'd rather be lucky than good.
Really? Thank you.
Sherm Gunn, he's having fun. A new face on our Sports World Drag Racing coverage.
Still, though, with one round to go, Sherm Gunn, the giant killer, faces now another giant who is once again, for the third time, the bridesmaid. He's second in the world point standing, and I'm speaking, of course, of Billy Meyer.
And Billy Meyer has got to be wondering right now, Paul, what is a Sherm Gunn and why is he here in the semifinals? Here's a fellow that's only gone past the first round once in national competition. Look at Sherm Gunn and Billy Meyer. They are head-to-head.
Billy Meyer pulls the whole shot, but Sherm Gunn drives it right on through to the end, and Sherm Gunn comes up with yet another victory. He's knocked another big name down.
Sherm Gunn so alert on the starting line, but Billy Meyer was right with him. Sherm Gunn has that consistency. He doesn't overpower the racetrack. Here, they're looking over at each other, Paul. You know they can see the other car, their peripheral vision. Suddenly, Sherm is behind.
But he continues to lay down the power. It's still Meyer in front, but he picks up speed at the end, and Gunn wins it. Let's go to the shutdown area.
This has got to be the biggest upset the entire funny car season. Sherm Gunn goes into the final round against the new world champion, Mark Oswald. How does it feel?
Great, great.
How many years have you been trying this?
God, about 20, I think.
Another overnight success.
Not an overnight success, but just perseverance.
Well, you know, unless this luck continues, and skill for that matter, but still, you're going to need more than 5.90s to beat that red car.
I know it, but we've done it so far. Consistency.
Anything you can do to try to whittle down that elapsed time?
Well, we're going to look at it. We're going to try.
We're ready now for the final round in funny car. Gunn, he's faced every challenge that he possibly can, and he has conquered. Oswald, on the other hand, has the world championship completely wrapped up. He's coming into the round on a real high. It's going to be a terrific fight. Now, as they come into the staging lanes, engines fired, we're ready to go.
Mark Oswald has already earned $40,000 in bonus money by winning the World Championship. Another $20,000 could be his if he wins here in the final round. But Oswald has had to replace engines. We were in his pit earlier as he and their very professional, well-uniformed crew attacked this project, installing a new $25,000 motor. By contrast, in Sherm Gunn's pits, well, they got their work done early, and his 9-year-old son, Little Sherm, had a chance to clean up Daddy's car. Quite a contrast in styles, Paul, and in financial backing as well.
Sherm Gunn is riding on a high coming into this final round. He's never done it before. This would be his first time, and it seems like he's been trying forever. Mark Oswald, he has the world title wrapped up. He'd sure like to add the world finals to that title at this moment, but the engine is the unknown quantity in Oswald's car. They stayed. A fire on Oswald's car. Sherm Gunn continues to pour the power, and Sherm Gunn has done it. He's done it. His first Nationals victory. A 581-248.
The quickest Sherm Gunn has ever run in his life. Little Sherm headed back to the truck, and the deafening roar from the Southern California crowd.
Big day for father and son, but it was over right here. You see the fire light up on the engine. A loose line, who knows what, but the day was over there. Sherm Gunn continues to power on, and he wins the World Finals. Down at the shutdown area, they are happy. Let's go to Steve.
Sherm Gunn accomplished nothing today other than beating Kenny Bernstein, Billy Meyer, Don Prudhomme, and the new world champion. Sherman, a great moment. Congratulations.
I'm pleased. I'm really pleased. I don't know what exactly happened to him, but he faded, and I says, see ya.
And you did it in a car you built yourself, every nut and bolt.
Everything. Car's only 6 years old.
Oh, is that all? Just a youngster. Tell me about the race itself. You had to be a little nervous the first time in the final round.
No? Not really. I went to a lot of national events this year.
That helped, didn't it?
That really helped.
It's that seasoning it takes some time.
Yeah, I'm pleased.
The biggest upset I can remember in a long, long time happened here today at Pomona. Sherm Gunn, the winner of the World Finals.
So congratulations to Sherm Gunn. The happiest member of that crew just may be his son, Little Sherm, as NHRA, the National Hot Rod Association, has done again what they do so well. Another exciting afternoon. The World Finals before a record crowd here in Pomona.